Hey there, virtual road warriors. It's your favorite pixelated chaos coordinator, EA Virus Gaming, and guess what? GTA 6 is on the horizon. Buckle up, baby, because we're about to dissect the trailer like a crime scene with a magnifying glass. Let's talk about characters first. We've got Lucia, the badass leading lady who probably eats danger for breakfast and spits out victory by lunch. And then there's Jason. Or at least, that's what the leaks suggest. If GTA 6 was a romantic comedy, this would be the part where I'd say, will they or won't they? But this is GTA, so let's just assume they'll probably shoot each other at some point.
Just did.
Listen, beautiful. I'm sorry about everything that's happened. And, I can't guarantee no harm's gonna come to you. I might have to chop you up into little pieces before spraying your pulp mess down the drain, but I really hope it doesn't come to that.
I appreciate your honesty. You're a good man.
Lucia, our badass protagonist, is behind bars, and it's not for a tea party. What makes this prison extra special? Well, apart from the not-so-inviting barbed wire-topped fencing, Lucia's got herself a room with a view. Forget about beachfront condos. She's got guard towers as her neighbors. The view is so scenic. I can almost smell the virtual prison cafeteria from here. Our girl Lucia finds herself face-to-face with Stephanie from the Leonida Department of Correction, who casually drops the bombshell question,
Do you know why you're here?
Bad luck, I guess.
"Oh, I don't know, Stephanie. Maybe because this is GTA, and if you're not here for a life of crime, you're in the wrong game." Here's where it gets interesting. It seems like GTA 6 might kick off with a bang, quite literally. Lucia, our soon-to-be felon, might be starting her journey with a good old-fashioned crime spree, because nothing says welcome to the game like a 5-star wanted level before the opening credits roll. But hold your controllers, because there's more. The key art reveals Lucia, sporting a fashion-forward ankle bracelet, the must-have accessory for any aspiring virtual criminal on probation. Forget Gucci. It's all about the electronic monitoring chic in GTA 6. Who knew that crime and fashion would go hand in hand? So it's safe to assume the majority of GTA 6 will unfold after Lucia's stint in the big house, on probation. So, get ready for some thrilling missions, daring heists, and maybe a few court-ordered community service assignments thrown in for good measure. Because nothing says freedom like a probation officer and a ticking clock. Now hold your horses, or cars in this case, because just like GTA 5, we might get slapped with multiple endings. Do you want to play matchmaker and reunite the star-crossed criminals? Or maybe you're feeling a bit ruthless and want to turn the streets into your personal revenge playground? The power is in your hands, my friends. We've got trucks, RVs, boats, and motorbikes. It's like a vehicular buffet, and I'm here for it. I can already see myself stealing an RV, attaching a boat to the back, and doing donuts in the middle of the city. You know, just a typical Tuesday in GTA land. But wait, there's more. On the side of a semi, we spot the branding for Patriot Beer, making a comeback from the good old days of GTA 4. The nostalgia hits harder than a rocket launcher in a confined space. If you're not chugging Patriot Beer while evading the police, are you even playing GTA, right? And speaking of adult beverages, our Uncle Jax's liquor store on the corner is repping Pisswasser beer, a classic staple in the GTA universe. Because nothing says, I'm a responsible citizen, like stocking up on virtual beer in the middle of a crime-ridden metropolis. It's the little things that make the chaos so endearing, don't you think? And what's that cutting through the sky? It's a Maverick helicopter, taking us back to the roots of GTA and Vice City. Choppers are back, baby! A nod to the classics, because you can't have GTA without the unmistakable hum of helicopter blades overhead. Oh wait, there's more! Soaring across the skyline is the Dodo plane, a blast from Vice City's past. And what's that it's towing? A massive banner that reads, 919 Vice City, why 69 when you can 919? It's not just a plane, it's a nostalgic air show, reminding us of the good old days of Vice City's Dildo Dodo missions. Look up, fellow pixel pilots, and witness the Sea Sparrow gracing the skies once again. For those who journeyed through the neon-lit streets of Vice City, this is more than just a helicopter. It's a blast from the past, a homage to the days when Tommy Vercetti ruled the airwaves. And look at those buildings. They're not just structures, they're memories of Vice City's skyline. The unmistakable Miami flavor is dripping from every pixel. It's not déjà vu, it's a deliberate nod to the architectural wonders that Vice City fans have come to adore. If this shot doesn't make you feel the warm embrace of Vice City nostalgia, I don't know what will. GTA 6 is paying homage to the original game's iconic boardwalk, and it's a sight for sore virtual eyes. From the Ocean View Hotel to the retro yellow and white Oceanic car parked outside, it's a HD universe recreation that's making Vice City veterans rejoice. And speaking of nods to the past, behold the Ocean View Hotel, Tommy Vercetti's very first safe house. It's not just a building, it's a virtual time capsule, a place where memories of Tommy's rise to power come flooding back. Now let's talk about that overhead view of the ocean. It's not just a puddle with a blue texture, it's a water masterpiece. We've got dolphins putting on an aquatic ballet and a shark lurking in the depths. Because nothing says welcome to the ocean like a mix of playful dolphins and a shadowy apex predator. Let's shift our gaze to the beach. It's packed. It's like the GTA equivalent of a beach party in Miami, or maybe it's the HD universe's take on Vice City's Washington or Ocean Beach. Sun, sand, and a side of crime, the perfect recipe for a virtual vacation. Can we talk about Lucia's makeover? Looks like an upgrade over Red Dead Redemption 2. The level of detail of her hair and the way shadows reacting to her is mind-blowing. Speaking of detail, let's give a virtual round of applause to Stephanie, the unsung hero working at the Leonida Department of Correction. Not only does she have a name, a luxury in the gaming world, but her lanyard proudly displays the name of the facility, just in case you forget where you're doing hard time. LDC, where they specialize in turning pixels into perfection. Rev up those engines, fellow thrill seekers, because GTA 6 is taking us on a nostalgic ride over an old train bridge that's more than just a virtual marvel. It's a real-world gem for adrenaline junkies. Now, hold on to your gaming chairs, because the old train bridge we see in the trailer is no figment of pixelated imagination. Nope, it's a real deal from the real world, folks. And you know what that means? Stunts, stunts, and more stunts. Knowing that this place exists in the real world cranks up the excitement even more. Who needs CGI when you've got a legit location that dares you to defy gravity? Aero Gasoline is back in business, and it's not just a gas station, it's a pit stop for nostalgia. GTA Online players will feel a twinge of recognition as they pull up to refuel. It's a callback to virtual road trips and heists, a reminder that some things, like Aero Gasoline, never go out of style. But what steals the show in this shot? It's the weather effects, a Floridian trademark. Florida is known for its unpredictable weather, and GTA 6 is capturing that essence. The clouds loom with the promise of tempestuous storms, reflecting the state's reputation for going from scorching sun to torrential rain in the blink of a virtual eye. The boardwalk is teeming with life, including a beggar with an iguana on his shoulder. It's not just a pedestrian, it's a character with a story, a pixelated denizen of the boardwalk's wild charm. Expect more eccentric encounters as you traverse this virtual oceanfront haven just like strangers and freaks of GTA 5. For the first time in our journey through the chaos is the toll booth. Yes, you heard it right, a toll booth in GTA. It's like the developers decided, hey, let's add a sprinkle of realism to this city of mayhem. But let's be real. When was the last time you stopped at a red light in GTA? Exactly. Still, it's a nice touch, a virtual monument to traffic rules we've never obeyed. As we stroll along the beach, take a moment to appreciate the sheer power of Rockstar's crowd technology. It's not just a beach. It's a bustling digital metropolis. People of all shapes and sizes, each with a unique personality, and they're not just standing there like pixelated mannequins. They're living their virtual lives. Let's talk about the beachgoer's antics. It's not just a sea of generic NPCs, it's a tapestry of individual stories. From the guy generously offering sunscreen assistance to a friend, to someone capturing a moment on camera, each character is doing something distinct. It's like a real beach day, but with an extra layer of virtual absurdity. And did I mention dogs? Oh yes, they're back. These virtual canines are more than just fur and barks. They're part of the beach narrative. Because a beach day without dogs is like a game without explosions. It just doesn't feel complete. The age-old tradition of annoying cops in GTA. It's not just a pastime, it's an art form. Whether it's wrecking their cars, leading them on wild chases, or turning the streets into a chaotic battleground, irritating law enforcement is a rite of passage for every GTA player. And in GTA 6, the tradition lives on. But remember, folks, annoying cops in real life might not end well, and the consequences aren't just a respawn away. The streets of GTA 6 are about to become a haven for lowriders, and let's be real, nothing screams streetcar culture more than these sleek, customized machines. From the dazzling paint jobs to the bouncing hydraulics, lowriders bring the cool factor to the digital asphalt. As we hit the Vice City highway, Lucia throws caution to the wind and lets loose while a guy films her from his car. But hold on, because the real spectacle begins when we peek into the social media realm of GTA 6. As the footage rolls, we witness a girl twerking on top of a car. Social media isn't just a feature, it's a digital carnival, a place where chaos gets its own 15 minutes of fame. If you're not causing a commotion worth sharing, are you even playing GTA, right? Lucia's highway escapade and the social media twerk fest are more than just gameplay snippets. They're a testament to the chaos-driven philosophy of GTA. It's not about playing by the rules, it's about rewriting them in a blaze of mayhem. The strip club, a staple in the GTA universe. GTA 6 is staying true to its roots, providing a virtual playground for players to indulge in neon-drenched nightlife. It's not just a building, it's a haven for pixelated mischief and a testament to the series' commitment to adult-oriented, raucous entertainment. Now, let's talk about that handshake. The handshake could very well be a sign that gangster culture is making a return in GTA 6. It's not just about committing crimes, it's about belonging to a world where alliances are forged in the shadows, and trust is as rare as a 5-star wanted level. But wait, there's more. Our scenic tour continues, and we stumble upon the Thrill Billy Mud Club. I don't know about you, but the combination of thrill and mud screams GTA entertainment. Is this where our characters go for a little R&R between carjackings and heists? I can already picture our protagonists line dancing in mud-covered attire after a successful mission. As we veer away from the city hustle, GTA 6 unleashes its rage, not the kind that happens when your character gets stuck in traffic, but the Rockstar Advanced Game Engine. Just like in GTA 5, the city is just a piece of the puzzle. Hold on to your digital hats because rural areas are about to become your new playground. And what's this we see gliding through the murky waters? It's an airboat. Forget cars. We're navigating these wetlands in style. Hold on tight as we skim across the water, leaving chaos in our wake. GTA 6 is not just upping the crime game, it's upping the animal game too. Flamingos gracefully wading through the water, crocodiles lurking in the shadows. It's like a virtual safari, but with more explosions. The attention to detail in the foliage is so on point, it's like Red Dead Redemption 2 decided to go on vacation to Florida. And also these kind of things. GTA 6's map is based on Florida, and it calls it Leonida. Why Leonida? Well, it's a nod to the legacy of Ponce de Leon, the intrepid explorer who discovered the land of sunshine. Florida. Hence the namesake, Leon and Ida, Leonida. Cue the virtual serenade, love-struck gamers, because GTA 6 is about to take us on a romantic joyride, and the soundtrack is set to the melodic strains of Love is a Long Road, a departure from the norm as we witness romance blossoming in the gritty world of GTA. For the first time in GTA history, we're not just witnessing crime sprees and high-speed chases, love is in the air. Lucia and Jason are painting the town red, and the chosen soundtrack, Love is a Long Road, is more than just background noise. It's a poetic accompaniment to the virtual romance unfolding before our eyes.
Trust?
Trust.
Hold on to your gaming rigs, PC enthusiasts, because while GTA 6 will not hit PC screens alongside its console counterparts, history tells us that the digital masterpiece will eventually find its way to our beloved platform. Rockstar Games has a tradition, a well-trodden path of bringing their masterpieces to PC after a period of console exclusivity. It'll release like all other Rockstar games after 2 years of console release, hopefully. The collective wishful thinking of gamers everywhere had set its sights on a 2024 release, a year that promised to be a digital extravaganza of mayhem, exploration, and endless possibilities. Alas, the virtual calendar had other plans, teasing us with the hope of 2024, only to gently push our expectations to the brink of 2025. And there you have it, fellow virtual adventurers. From cruising the Vice City boardwalk to twerk fests and lowrider revivals, we've unraveled the virtual tapestry of GTA 6. Whether you're anticipating romance in the rain or gearing up for the return of Aero gasoline storms, the countdown to 2025 is on. So, hit that like button, subscribe for more gaming insights, and let's embark on this digital journey together. May your pixels be vibrant, your lowriders sleek, and your GTA 6 experience nothing short of legendary. Until next time, happy gaming.